In a city of billions, there are as many problems as there are people, which means that someone has to fix those problems. So long as you got the cash, the fixers of the city are here to fill that role. Roland informs us how fixers are graded 1 to 9, and those that are grade 9, like himself, are at the bottom of the fixer hierarchy. The Yoon office is a fixer office which serves as the entry-level job version for the mercenary life of fixers. Yoon's office introduces several concepts to us, also forces us to confront the fact that we might just be the baddies. The first chapter will be up against 2 nameless grade 9 fixers, whom I don't feel bad about slaying due to their bullying of best boy Finn. Focus strikes for you, my friends. The second chapter is shit. Finn is a bright, optimistic young man. A recent grade 9 fixer who refuses to take on even the most basic of body modifications just to empower himself. Taking on the most basic jobs of finding lost cats in the hopes of making it big one day so that he can make a better life for himself and his sister. In another reality, he might have been the protagonist. Unfortunately for him, this is a Project Moon game and Focus Strikes is still good. The final chapter is the first 2-act reception. These will become the norm in the not too distant future, but for now, it just means that you have to fight multiple waves. The first wave is just 2 nameless grade 9 fixers, who also didn't learn the lesson of their predecessors about Focus Strikes. The second is against Eri and Yoon, head of the office himself. Yoon is the first time that Focus Strikes will see competition in Yoon's commandeering, which not only rolls a higher average, but also grants protection to his ally. I'd recommend focusing him down before turning to Eri. You'll likely have your first abnormality battle behind you at this point, so this 2v2 should be over without too much trouble. Yoon teaches us the ruthless calculus of the city, how the bright and optimistic will always meet an early end in this business, while the pragmatic will use them to further their own goals. And then also die in the library, never to be used, cause real gamers take the FinKey page all the way to the end just to make a point. Rest in peace, best boy. The Yoon office pages don't have much to offer in the way of passives, but you finally have abilities, so cherish that, because it's going to be the last time you don't have to think about strategy.